Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on simple division. In the previous video, we saw examples of very simple division sums like the following. Example 1, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. That means 2 divided into 8 goes 4 times. Example 2, 18 divided by 3 equals 6. That is 3 divided into 18 goes 6. Sums like the above can be presented in a slightly different way. So for the third example, if we have 6 divided by 3, can also be presented as 3 divided into 6. And we write the answer up here. So 3 divided into 6, and the answer is 2. How many times does 3 divide into 6? Twice. Example 4. 4 divided into 20 goes 5. How many times does 4 divide into 20? 5 times. Example 5. 7 divided into 28 goes 4. How many times does 7 divide into 28? 4 times. Example 6. 9 into 54 goes 6. Example 7, 8 into 56 goes 7. If you paid attention, the 7 examples on the previous slide are closely related to the multiplication tables. The following example illustrates this fact. So example 8, 5 into 35 goes 7. What happens if you multiply 5 by 7? You get 35. This is the case for every example. So 5 sevens are 35. Can you see now how multiplication and division are inverse operations? Let's do some problems. Division can be used to solve many everyday problems. Here's an example. If 28 marbles were shared equally between 4 people, how many marbles would each person receive? Well, here are your 28. Shared between 4 people, so each person receives 7 marbles. So each person would receive 7 marbles. To check this calculation, or this answer, just do the calculation 7 times 4, and that gives you 28. So remember from an earlier video that division and multiplication are inverse operations. Division with remainder. It is important to understand that when a smaller number is divided into a larger number, it may not divide evenly. That is, there will be a remainder. So here's our first example. How many times does 4 go into 23? Well, 4 goes into 23 5 times, because we know from our tables 4 5s are 20. There's a remainder of 3. So when you divide 4 into 23, you get an answer of 5 with a remainder of 3. 7 divided into 30 goes 4 times with a remainder of 2. 7 4s are 28, plus 2 gives you 30. Example 3. If 59 pencils were shared equally between 6 students, how many pencils does each student receive? What is the remainder? So 6 divided into 59 goes 9 times with a remainder of 5, because 6 9s are 54, plus 5 is 59. So each student would receive 9 pencils with a remainder of 5. So again, this little topic here is very straightforward if you know your tables very well. So please make sure you keep learning them and know them very, very well.